Saturdays of Sundays, 12 miles an hour. 12 miles an hour. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. And we're off. We're away. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. It's been a little while since I've uploaded, so first of all I'd like to apologise for the lack of uploads from me and the little Abarth 595 Trofeo. But basically I've been working away in Bolton, and that's been for like the last 12 weeks. But I'm now back in London full time, and it was really a struggle to come back, drive back from Bolton on a Friday and drive back on a Sunday. And then I normally film videos on a Sunday, so it was a really tight squeeze to get a video out for you guys, if anything, and have enough time to drive back to Bolton and get there before midnight and have to edit it, etc. But since I have been away, I placed a few little orders of some little mods, cheap and cheerful mods that I think have actually made me quite happy to be back in the Abarth. This is probably the first proper drive that I've had since I've been back. It's just been literally sitting on the drive, getting rained on, getting firework ash on it, and it's just been collecting dust, which is a real shame. But I'm back, and obviously I have a company van that I drive throughout the week, so I only get to drive this little pocket rocket on the weekends, which is good because it feels like a new experience each week when you whack it in sport mode after driving something that's limited to like 60 miles an hour. But anyway, let's talk about the mods that I've done so far on the Abarth 595 Trofeo. Right, so here they are, our first two mods, and one you can see and one you can't see. So the first mod that I did is the BMC air filter, which is hiding under this beautiful sort of air filter cover that we have in the engine bay. And then the second one is this little red beauty right here, and that's a BMC pop-off filter. And you can do this mod for fairly cheap, so it probably costs you about 25 quid if you want to do it the cheap way. I got the BMC air filter in first, so I decided to go for the BMC pop-off filter, just so I have the same brand. I'm a bit of a brand idiot like that. So what that does is it makes that awesome sort of whoosh turbo sound, similar to like a dump valve. It is pretty much a dump valve, but I'm guessing in a different kind of form, and it actually sounds really, really good. I'll show you a clip of it in a second, and it's actually a really, really easy install to do. So as you guys can see in the engine bay right here, I've basically got rid of the old pipe that ran across here, and I've replaced it with this sort of aluminium piece of rod here. And eventually what I'm going to look to do is paint this red as well. I just chucked it on yesterday, so it was quite quick. But what I am going to look to do, excuse the cars in the background, I'm going to look to paint this red so it matches obviously the engine cover here and the BMC pop-off filter, and also this little red battery cover right here. So that will go red probably in the next few videos. So let's take a little clip of what it sounds like once it's installed. And I don't know if you're able to hear it inside while I'm driving, because it is actually like the car is really, really good for soundproofing. And if I've got a nose like a reindeer, it is because it's like 3 degrees right now and it's absolutely freezing. guys, so what do you think of the sound of the BMC pop-off filter? Like I said, you can get it cheaper. It is a really cheap and easy mod to do. It took me literally all of like 20 minutes to do. If you've got the right tools, so you need long nose pliers, clip pliers, the ones to take off those really weird clips, and that's literally it. And obviously the aluminium rod, which is 25mm by 200mm, and that's pretty much it. And it sounds pretty good. And to be honest, one thing I did want to talk to you guys about is, has it made a difference on the car? And obviously there's no proven power gains to it, but the throttle response does feel a little bit better. It does feel a bit better, a bit more sharp, and I'm getting a lot more pops and bangs, but that is probably obviously just because the weather is a lot colder. But you know, when you put a new mod on your car, you want to believe that it's made some amazing difference. And obviously the other mod that I put on was the BMC air filter, which I think comes already equipped to the competiciones. So obviously if they're putting it on the Abarths, it must be a pretty good piece of kit, which is why I went for that, because obviously I like the standard look of the engine bay, so I don't think I'll go mad and put a whole new induction system on it. One thing I am toying with the idea of is an exhaust system, but I think the Monza is just perfect. Maybe I'll wire it open and possibly put a sports cat on it. I don't know, maybe. But this is just kind of like a quick update video to let you guys know that there will be more videos on the way. And someone commented on my previous video that I've done regarding the 0 to 60, and they're exactly right in what they said. I was really short shifting for a car that hits its peak power slightly higher and a turbo that spools up slightly later compared to cars that I've driven before. They said you can do 60 in around 7 seconds, and you can do it without even leaving second gear. So we're going to revisit that. We're going to look to attempt that. Definitely going to do that. And I need this car detailed. It's been sitting for weeks without a wash, and I feel so bad that I haven't given my little Abarth a wash in so long. One, I haven't really been able to, so that's not my fault, but that's what we're going to look to do. We're going to revisit the 0 to 60, and we need to find a detailer for it. So this is just a short video, little update. We've started modding, so will I go mod crazy? Who knows? We'll see in the next couple of weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe down below for plenty more Abarth videos to come. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.